Alright, we're live, but nobody's in yet.
Okay. For those of you that were originally in the live stream before, I apologize. I had to cut the stream short. We had a lot of backfeed, and I didn't want that cutting into what you guys were hearing. So I had to redo the live stream. I know you guys are not in right now, so I apologize. Hopefully you guys will get back in for this live stream. I'll give it a few more moments before I start. Again, this was based on the second poll results from what my next live stream was going to be. So that Greasy Surprise Dish was the win, and it's going to be Sloppy Joe's. I'm going to be starting off with 3. I do have more, but I'm just going to kind of eat and pace myself as I go, since this is the live stream for this greasy dish. Welcome to everybody that has joined. If you were not in before, or if you were in before and I had to cut it short, I apologize. I had backfeed. I had to redo my live stream. I'm going to give it a few more minutes before I start. Greasy Dish was the win, so this live stream is all about greasy food stuffing. It's going to be Sloppy Joe's. Give it just a few more moments, guys, and then I'm going to get in.
These things are pretty filled, guys. She didn't get skimpy on the meat. She stuffed those things.
No, and like I said, I do have more meat, but I'm going to pace myself since this is, you know, an hour-long live stream. But these are definitely greasy, and they're messy. And we're going to end up getting in there.
W4 Works says hi.
Hi. We're already pretty bouncy and ready to go, so give me just a few moments, guys, and we'll start. I appreciate you being patient. I just want to make sure that everyone who was in previously is able to see it before we start.
Sloppy Joe's and Red Bull. Food of a chubby girl.
Food of a chubby girl that's going to be in a chubby girl belly. This is going to go here. Alright, we're going to get in. We're going to start. The 5 of you that's watching so far, welcome. Welcome to the Greasy Surprise live stream with Sloppy Joe's. And for those of you that don't know, this was again based on a live stream poll that I put up and had up for 2 days, and Greasy live stream dish surprise was the winner. So Sloppy Joe's is our greasy dish. And we did not skimp on the meat. These are going to be very messy and very greasy.
Nothing better than a messy, sloppy fat girl.
This is true. And with all the bread, it'll definitely expand. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Sloppy Joe's was a good greasy dish to choose for this? I mean, we put that first one down like it was pretty much nothing. So we'll start on number 2 with all that greasy meat. Probably top of the fat girl list. Nothing like a lot of meat with a lot of grease and a lot of sauce. Am I right? And I've been expanding all day to try to pack in for this live stream. So hopefully it pays off.
Yeah, side view of that chubby belly.
And hope your day's going even better now with this live stream.
It's a nice big round jiggly belly.
Stuffing all that meat.
We'd love to hear from you guys in chat too, what you guys are up to and what you think of the live stream so far.
And along with this greasy dish live stream, if there's anything you want me to do in between, because we're going to be here stuffing basically the whole time. So we can do some in between, maybe belly bounces. So I'll be working on my third one in a minute. What do you think? 2 packed in there so far. Can you notice? Just a chubby girl packing away. Whole bunch of food. Let's get into this third one. So now you guys are wanting me to pack it in even more.
Here, let me get a close-up of that for you. W4 works. He likes your navel. There you go, buddy. That's for you. Big chubby belly button.
I was definitely not expecting me packing these down so quickly. I'm gonna have to space in between, because when a chubby girl eats and she just scarfs it down, you know, there ain't no telling what's gonna be left. Probably nothing.
Probably have to make yourself some more. Boba says, "Baby, you lost weight."
actually, no, I didn't lose weight. I actually gained weight. I weighed myself, it was almost 3 weeks ago. It was 165, and I've been stuffing with all those stuffing videos in the meantime. So I have a feeling that when I do my weigh-in, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot more weight added on since last time. And even though I got a ping and was unable to upload for a week, in between that, I was doing a lot of gainer shakes and a lot of in-between stuffing. I put up my peanut butter and jelly one yesterday that I did, finally, so I was able to put it up. But in between, I've been keeping it pudgy and packing it in so that I can keep up with it, even though I wasn't able to post anything for a little bit.
If you did lose weight, though, we're just gonna have to keep fattening you up.
Well, when I do my weigh-in, I guess I'll find out. What do you think? Should I go get more?
Real quick, Bobo wants you to drink water and try to burp.
I can try. I'm not gonna drink water like crazy, because this is not what this one's for, but I'll drink a little bit of water to do that before I do anything else. I'm not very much with burping in water, just as an FYI.
Bobo wants you to drink 5 bottles of them.
I am not drinking, unfortunately, I'm not drinking 5 today. I did that last time and I almost got sick because of all the extra stuff I was doing. This one is Greasy Livestream today because that was my pull win. So Greasy Livestream is what this one will be. I can drink water and all those things in between, but I cannot do 5 today. There's no way, not with all the food on top of it, unfortunately. But I will do a live stream coming up where I will be doing nothing but drinking water. So that will be a live stream that I can do in the future, near future, just to make sure we're covering all the bases.
That was a good one.
There was a big one. There was that Bert for you.
Boba says, you're hot and you full? Question mark. Yes, you are hot.
Thank you.
And are you full?
Am I full?
Yeah.
No, that's why I want you guys to know, or want to know, hear from you guys. Do you want me to grab more food? Because that's what this live stream is for. This is the Greasy live stream. So, do you want me to go grab more food so we can start packing it in a little bit more? What do you guys think? Let me know. I will tell you though, I'm starting to feel the pressure a little bit up here, but I'm not full quite yet. We can do some more. If you guys want me to go grab more food, just let me know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys want, if you want to see her get some more food.
Some more sloppy joes in this sloppy belly. So this is where we're at so far.
Boba says you have a sexy burp.
Thank you. It's just a little hard for me to burp from water usually. That's why I usually drink Red Bulls in between to get me to help burp, but I don't drink soda, so just depends. Does this look like a full belly to you guys? Or do I need to stuff more food in it?
I think you should get some more food.
If you guys give me a brief moment, I'm gonna go grab a few more to sit in during this live stream. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a couple more.
And for those who are joining, thank you for joining the live stream. She'll be right back. She's just grabbing some more food. We appreciate you guys' comments and you guys tuning in. Let me know in the comments too, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content so far. And let us know what you guys would like to see her do in some future content. Oh, here she is.
Okay, so for now, I just grabbed 2 more to equal 5 because I don't want to overdo it just in case. But this is what this is all about, this greasy dish stuffing. So I want to make sure you guys got the fulfillment of the stuffing part.
Boba says, you lucky boy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Especially since she lets me play with it anytime I want to.
And I'm sure after this, there'll probably be a lot because it'll be really full.
Lean back real quick. Yep, it's feeling it. I can feel it. Let us know in the comments too. What is your guys' favorite view? Do you guys like it from the bottom up? Do you guys like the side views? Do you like when she bounces? Let us know in the comments what you guys prefer to see, what angle you guys prefer to see.
Probably the full view. the view of it being really full, right? It's definitely getting there.
Boba says overeating is real hot.
It's like we don't do it very often, but we appease for these lives.
Yes.
We're definitely overeating today. What do you think? Almost 4 sloppy joes. Can you tell that it's getting stuffed? Sure, it certainly feels stuffed.
I'm gonna set this on this side real quick. All right, there we go. Now I can see that a little bit better.
Oh. This is certainly a stuffing, that's for sure.
Belly's looking bigger.
And as an FYI, I don't usually eat a lot of meat, so for this being a greasy surprise dish, it's definitely greasy. And this is me pushing it out all the way after stuffing all that food.
It's definitely bouncing.
Ugh. Get a little bit of the side ripple.
Bobo wants to see you chug a little bit more.
It's like we try to chug a little bit more. I'm already getting so full. It's almost a whole pound of just ground beef by itself.
I don't think Bobo believes you. He says you're not full.
I'm getting full. This is almost, this on here in my dish is almost 5 sloppy joes. I'm definitely full. Whew. That's why I'm going to try to pack in the last one. I'm going to try. Ugh. So I can certainly feel the stuff. Whew. And when I say try, that might be a couple bites. Oh my goodness. Whew. This belly is stuffed. Now we're just literally extra packing right now. Whew. Here, no, guys. Ugh.
It's definitely a bouncy belly.
Guys. Whew. Bouncy and definitely stuffed. It's like I can barely even do anything. My belly is so freaking stuffed.
Bobo wants to know if the belly's hard. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me test it here.
Well, to me it feels hard, but you know.
Let's see. Oh, dang. Yeah. Bobo, look at that. It does not want to go in. And I'm pushing pretty hard. Hold on. Let me get a better angle. There we go. Yeah, I gotta push kind of hard to even get it that far. Her belly's hard right now. Yeah, I can't even grab it like it did earlier. Yeah, that's definitely really hard and full. I can definitely feel that it's full and hard. That belly ain't going anywhere.
It's rock solid, chubby belly, that's for sure. Whew. We'll do a low hang view for a moment. See how it's like really stuffed. Definitely full, guys. What do you think? I'm thinking it's hanging down quite a bit. Whew. From the chair, I don't know how it looks for you guys, but for me, it's like definitely, it's pushing out so much. So what else would you guys like me to do in this greasy live stream, seeing as how my belly is completely full right now? I can just sit here and just sort of shake it in different positions while it's full. Just sort of bounce it around.
How's your shirt look if you try to put it over your belly? Does your belly hang out of your shirt?
Well, let's see. This is putting it down normally. It definitely hangs out a lot in the bottom.
What was this? Please test hard belly. It's hot. Yeah, it's definitely hard.
This is definitely an overstuffed belly. I can feel it. I can feel it all the way up here.
Yeah, if you guys could feel this, her belly is definitely hard. Let us know in the comments, would you guys want to touch this hard, fat, chubby belly?
Especially after eating. Because after I eat, it definitely needs a good fat massage.
Hey Cloud, how's it going, buddy? Cloud says, is that belly button popped out? I want to see. All right, buddy, let's see. Oh yeah, that's as far as I can stick my finger in, Cloud. It literally stops right there. So it's definitely sticking out. Hey belly lover, welcome.
Welcome everyone watching, welcome and thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Cloud says nice. LMAO. Yes. And Cloud, her belly's really, really hard right now, bro. Like really hard.
Hard, stuffed, and I overate. Between all the sandwiches and the water and the Red Bull. This is four and a half sloppy joes, a whole 16 ounces of water, and 16 ounces of Red Bull. Ugh.
And yes, belly lover, it's definitely popping out.
I mean, it hangs over a lot. Even when I'm smacking it, it doesn't want to move a whole lot.
I'm definitely gonna have to massage that chubby belly.
It's gonna need a massaging after all the food. It's got nowhere to go but hang.
With it hanging like that, bounce the top part of your belly. Yeah. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys like that angle while she's moving it? You see the ripples on her lower part of her belly? It's definitely a round, chubby belly. Definitely thick.
Really thick, really chubby, and again, really stuffed.
Definitely sexy and curvy. Belly lover says, how long will the belly... Whoop, hold on. How long will the belly take to digest all the sandwiches?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a couple hours. I know I'm going to be stuffed for a while, so I'm going to assume it'll probably be until I'm not stuffed anymore. So I assume probably a couple hours. Because, mind you, when I do all my stuffings, I eat all those, like, all that food at one time, and usually I don't stuff that much at one time. So when I do anything stuffing, it's more than I excessively would eat because I binge eat throughout the day to make sure that my stomach expands when I do the stuffing type things. So I would say that this is definitely a lot of food based on what I normally eat.
And the more she does it too, Belly Lover, the more her stomach will be expanded. So this is something that she's definitely still new in doing as far as belly stuffing. So it's gonna take her some time to get her belly expanded where she needs to hold more food. But we'll get there.
I mean, over time, I do have quite a bit of stuffing videos on the channel. So over time, since I've been doing those, I think I've been able to stuff a little bit more food each time. And it also depends on the type of food and that kind of a thing too.
Hey, Lizard. Welcome, buddy. Glad you made it.
Hey, Lizard.
Belly Lover says, has your belly made noises before? Yes.
Yes, but far and in between. It's not very noisy.
No.
So it's far and in between, but it has. Just depends, I think, on what's happening.
If it's primarily liquid, yeah. But I think if there's food with liquid in it, I think you won't hear as much of the sloshing.
I'll have to do another live stream in the near future of like some water or something like that so we can see if we can hear anything. I'll have to be ready for that one.
We'll have to get a specialized microphone so we can hear the noises in your belly.
Because I've tried to do microphone to belly before, but if it's just really hard to hear. We got to get a little bit more in-depth mic to be able to pick that kind of stuff up.
It's like we'll get an ultrasound machine. Lizard wants to know, has anyone you know mentioned about your weight?
No. Nobody I know has mentioned anything about my weight, and they probably dare not to because, well, let's put it to you this way. I'm usually pretty feisty. So if anyone, usually if anyone were to cross the line as far as family or anyone I know, they would hear an earful from me. But no, nobody has said anything.
Honestly, Lizard, anybody who's personal friends actually don't know that we make this content.
No.
I'm sure at some point, the more subscribers we get, and if we get well known enough for doing this, I'm sure they'll know at some point. But
let's just put it to you this way: unless it comes up in conversation, it's not one we just sort of go on about.
Yeah.
Per se. But I know that we have a lot of fun doing them.
Yeah. I like showing off her chubby fat belly.
And Lizard, I know you kind of missed it, but this was 4.5 sloppy joes that were stuffed. So I did 4.5 sloppy joes, the 16 ounce of water, and the 16 ounce of Red Bull. So that's where we're at so far, Lizard. I know you missed it.
Lizard says, sorry I was late. I was busy. It's okay, Lizard. I'm glad you made it.
That's okay. We were late too, and then we had some issues with back feeds, so don't feel bad. We're still working it too, trying to figure everything out, so not a biggie.
We're just happy you made it.
We're just working the belly because of all the food and liquid in here, it needs to be worked.
Lizard says, my day off from work, but I need to help my mom out. And he goes, thanks. No, it's always important to help your parents out too, Lizard. For one, I was a daddy's boy for a long time, but then I turned into a mama's boy, so I understand it.
Belly's not wanting to go much of anywhere.
Lizard says, by the way, did you finally set a goal weight for you or just see where it takes you?
No, I don't have a goal weight set. I know that I don't want to go past a certain weight. So, like, for my height, I don't think I can go past 250 regardless. I'm only 5'2", so I probably already appear bigger than somebody else who would be my weight if they were taller. So I'm gonna say probably no more than 250 is where I would go max, just because of my height. I don't want to be waddling. I want to be able to walk still.
Yeah. But you're not fat everywhere. She's big in her butt and only in her belly. Like her legs, she has thick legs, but she's not fat anywhere else but her belly and her butt. She's actually quite fit. Like she's really strong. Show off your biceps. She actually has a lot of muscle in her arm. Like this, her arms are actually solid. There's no fat there, guys. Look, there's no fat. That's all muscle. She's actually very strong. She just mainly carries her weight in her belly and in her butt.
It's like I carry it in the front.
You carry it where it matters.
Yeah, I carry a little in the front and a little in the back. It helps me even myself out.
Belly Lover says, she got real muscles. Yeah, she does. And she's strong. She's strong, let me tell you. Put it this way. Don't make the mistake of back talking her.
Let's put it this way. Strong and fat. What a combo.
I know. And her legs are the same way. Her thick legs, that's not fat. She just has really strong, thick legs. She's just chubby in her belly and in her butt. Which, we'd show you more of that, but I don't think YouTube would like it too much.
YouTube already seems to strike for weird reasons. So
Yeah.
We'll try not to get into that too much.
No.
Some more ripples.
Let us know too, guys. A while back, I know we made some videos of Ashley doing some belly play in the water. I know there's not too many of those around, but what did you guys think of those? Is that something you guys would like to see in future content as well? Is more underwater belly play? Let us know.
The underwater ones were kind of a first time try, so we wanted to try something different and see how chubby my belly looked in different like substances per se. And water just happened to be one that we wanted to try out.
Lizard says, just be careful with YouTube. They've been going crazy to shut down channels a lot lately. We noticed that too.
Yeah. Not necessarily sure why, because some of the channels that are getting shut down, we're not understanding why, but you know. I don't think it's just YouTube. I think community guidelines in a lot of different places are getting strict. And most people have no idea why. So,
Max Cola says, love that belly.
yeah. Well, it's definitely a stuffed belly right now. Had a lot of food and a lot of liquid, so it's full. It's full and it's definitely not going anywhere. You wouldn't be able to hide this thing right now, that's for sure.
If anything, you probably get in trouble for trying to steal a turkey.
They'd probably tell me to put my weapon away and I'd be like, I don't know how.
Be like, ma'am, you can't steal that turkey. And they'll be like, oh wait, never mind, she's just a fat kid.
I mean, put it to you this way, my shirt doesn't even fit.
Belly Lover says, rip abs.
Ripped abs, fat belly.
It's not a six-pack, that's a keg.
Might be able to rest, you know, a couple of coasters or something on here maybe.
Belly Lover says, please don't steal the turkey. And Lizard says, that's why I'm worried about you guys. I really enjoy talking to you guys as new friends, and I want to stay connected with you guys. We appreciate that, Lizard.
Of course. Thank you. And that's why we try to keep you updated. Even if that means I'm not able to post anything, we still try to find a way.
And for more in-depth content that YouTube won't allow, do you want to
have other links on my channel? I'm going to be updating my YouTube channel page with a lot more links to of more like other places where things are going to be happening. So there'll still be stuff happening on YouTube and stuff like the more mild stuff, but I'm going to have other places where there'll be more in depth. So just check out the channel page or my community page from time to time, because I'll also post updates on things just to see, you know, make sure everybody sees and fills in and that kind of thing.
And I don't know how to pronounce this other person's name, so I'm just going to call you AB. AB says, is that a double belly button ring? No, it
is not.
It's single right now, but she is thinking about maybe getting another one.
I'm thinking about getting another one down here. So there'll be one up here and one down here. Not sure yet. I've had a couple people say no, and a couple people say yeah, and then other people tell me that they don't think I should have a belly button ring. But just an FYI, I've had my belly button pierced since I was 15 years old. And you're talking more than half my life. So it's going to be hard to just take it out. But I do appease, and I've made videos without my belly button ring.
AB wants to know, what is her channel name? Sexy Curvy Confidence.
Yes.
And if you turn around real quick, let me show them your back real quick. Let me know, guys, too. She is thinking about maybe getting a tattoo back here of, if you guys know anything about music, for sondos, like a cello on each side. Do you think she has a good back to make her back look like a cello? Let us know in the comments if you could see her back looking like a cello. I think it would be a pretty sexy tattoo, especially with her curves. Lizard says yes, she does.
Any recommendations, guys? Any particular way you want me to shake and jiggle? I don't think I can stuff any more food or anything right now, just because I've already had pretty high intake of things. Ugh. And it's still not going anywhere. I have no room, even after those burps. So what would you guys like to see before the end of the live stream? Any particular type of jiggles? Me sitting a specific way?
AB is asking, do you feel good if someone pokes your belly button?
Sometimes. Yeah, I think it depends on the angle, but I think like from the angle from the side or from the top, I think I do like that.
Lizard wants to know if we have a weight scale. Lizard, we do not have a weight scale. That's something we're gonna have to get.
I'm gonna end up getting one so I can do my 3-week weigh-ins, because that was another poll result.
Yeah, let me do some belly button poking for you guys. It's really tight, guys. Like, it's really hard. It's definitely really tough, really firm. And her belly button doesn't really want to go anywhere either.
This is the belly that is stuffed. This is a stuffed belly right here, stuffed turkey belly.
Yes, belly lover, that is definitely a hard belly. It's really firm. If you guys could feel this, you guys would feel how firm it is. So instead of it being really jiggly when I tap on it, it's just little tiny jiggles, little tiny ripples.
Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. I know we're kind of going over time for the live stream, so let me know what you guys want to specifically see as far as my belly shaking before we end the live stream.
You actually have 10 minutes. Because we had to restart, remember? AB says maybe some more navel play before the live stream ends. Okay, we can do. So you can certainly do that. Would you want her standing up, or do you want her to kind of sit down in a chair and lean back? Standing is good, they said. Okay. That's good. Is that a good angle for you guys?
It's definitely a nice little massage, that's for sure.
Blizzard says, do you have any ideas for future costume ideas? You know, that's a good point, Lizard. We have thought about having her do some like cosplay stuff, but we're not sure. We're more than glad to get some ideas from you guys of what you'd like to see her wear.
And I can always make a poll too about that, because we want to try to expand with more costumes, outfits, that type of thing. And any donations help too that go towards content, anything future, guys. So donations, Cash App, Sexy Curvy Confidence, any of that stuff will help me create more in-depth content, and for videos, for live streams, anything else, because I'm always trying to strive to do something different versus what everybody else is doing, and try to work our way around it so we don't get pinged, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We like to try to push the envelope a little bit for you guys, but we'd also want to be here for you guys as well. We don't want to get our channel shut down, so.
Definitely feels soft in my belly button.
Belly Lover wants to know, has your belly made noises at midnight?
I don't know, to be honest with you, because usually I'm sleeping around midnight. I've woken up in the middle of the night, maybe around like 3 or 4 o'clock, and have had issues, but I don't know about midnight.
Well, sometimes she'll sleeping and then she'll wake up to me like doing that to her belly, but then she rolls over and goes back to sleep. So she does fall asleep to me playing with her belly.
Yeah, I do think having belly massaged when you're going to, like when you're laying down and stuff, definitely makes you fall asleep.
Which for somebody who likes to play with chubby bellies, it's perfect. It's really hard up here. Look at those ripples. It's like, kiss the belly. This might be a me thing, but I personally think it's sexy when she shakes her belly and her belly button ring shakes because of it too. Just might be a me thing, but I think it's sexy when this jiggles at the same time over her belly button.
What do you think, guys? You think a chubby stuffed belly looks good to be playing with when it's overly stuffed?
You got some sexy side chunk too.
A lot of side chunk. A lot of chunk in general.
Belly Lover said stuffed belly for sure.
Yes. Yes, it is. I also keep this live stream, just like the other one, guys. I'll keep it on the channel, so you can always view it again at a later point.
So from her point of view, guys, this is what she's seeing. As you can see, it sticks out a lot. You can barely grab it because it's so sticking out so much right now. Get under the belly shot.
I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and making a suggestion to make this live stream even better. And what I'll do is I'll make another poll again for another upcoming live stream so that everyone kind of has a little say in what happens in an upcoming live stream, just like this one.
Belly Lover said you're welcome. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate your guys' support.
I'm glad you tuned in today. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks again.
Lizard said, by the way, I think you're the person I know that does live streams about your belly.
And that's why we're going to remain an awesome channel doing live streams with Chubby Fatness, and then of course asking the people what I should do in the live stream. That's another thing too. So that's why I said I try to be a little bit different than what everyone else is doing, because it's not about what everyone else is doing, it's about what we're going to do to make this channel even better.
Yep. And we appreciate you guys, and until next time.
Stay curvy.